Tonight, we turn our attention to a subject that is either met with healthy skepticism or great enthusiasm. We're talking about paranormal events like ghost spirits and, yes, the supernatural.
Yeah, there's a growing fascination with this type of thing. So we thought it would be an interesting summertime assignment for our News 4 Investigates team to pursue. Luke Moretti takes us to a supposedly haunted location in Genesee County.
Rolling Hills Asylum.
The building is amazing.
It's paranormal.
People come for all sorts of reasons.
I was very skeptical.
Some describe a certain magnetism.
It's like an addiction almost.
It's a building with a long history.
It was a poorhouse.
It opened as a poorhouse in the 1820s, later became an infirmary and then a nursing home. And that history, some believe, is very much present today.
Yeah, a lot of stuff can't be explained away in this building.
Meet Sharon Coyle, owner and operator of Rolling Hills Asylum, located south of Batavia in East Bethany. It's a big draw for the paranormal community.
And everyone's just kind of searching for explanations and possible theories, and nobody really knows.
And here, skepticism is welcome. In fact, it's encouraged.
Skeptics are the most interesting ones that end up coming back.
As darkness falls over the rural complex, the building takes on a different feel. There are creepy corridors, an eerie silence, the anticipation of things that go bump in the night.
Eric,
What was that? What was that?
Is that somebody knocking?
Somebody just knocked. Armed with cameras and audio recording devices, our team worked multiple floors and rooms in search of, well, who knows?
You always leave here looking for more.
And you never know what's coming. For example, watch what happens while we were recording in the morgue.
Did you just throw something?
Who moved that? Out of the darkness, a pink hair tie hits the morgue table. You can actually hear it.
A pink hair ribbon, hair tie just flew
On the table. Our camera barely captures it, just one frame. Look at the lower right corner of the screen. As we freeze the video, you can see the hair tie coming into frame. But when it's played in real time, you can hear it hitting the table. Rolling Hills staffer Jeremiah O'Reilly was there when it happened.
None of us in the room threw it. We couldn't see where it came from.
Did you throw something?
No.
Did you
No.
Did you throw? Oh my God.
Everyone in the room is puzzled by this experience. Where did it come from? Did someone throw it? And if that's the case, no one owned up to it.
I don't even know where this would have come from.
It wasn't there, and then it was there.
wasn't there before.
No, and actually, if we actually went back and reviewed the video, and we see it wasn't there before, and then the shot afterwards, there it was on the table.
Yeah, it is one of those things where the deeper we get into things that are going on, the more questions arise and less answers are actually found.
Over the years, Rolling Hills Asylum has collected its share of so-called paranormal evidence.
Everybody gets pictures or video or audio. It's a little bit of thrill. I mean, you're in a dark building, old building, and you don't know what's going to happen.
There are strange sounds and unexplained voices.
How about that?
That's really hello.
At times, a sudden change in temperature.
Is it cold where you guys are? Like really cold?
Yeah.
The sick, the insane, and the poor once walked these hallways. Many of them drew their last breath on these grounds.
A lot of death here.
Yeah. A lot of life, but a lot of death.
And so this is where the past meets the present. A place for ghost hunters or those who are fascinated with all things paranormal.
What drew me to this place was that it seemed like the type of place where you could come and try to find those answers for yourself.
Especially when it comes to voice recordings. Staffers say you'd be amazed at what gets picked up.
There's a little red light in my hand. Could you whisper or yell your name into it for me? If you can, turn on one of the lights. It's you.
Here's another example.
He has one arm. I can't remember his name. I feel so bad. It's, crap, it'll come to me.
Here's one we picked up while in the veterans room.
We want to thank you very much for your service.
Eric Sickles has been volunteering at Rolling Hills Asylum for 7 years. He's seen and heard a lot during his time, and he's convinced the building is home to thousands of, you guessed it, spirits.
I'm still finding new people. Other volunteers that come in here and investigate are always finding new people. So it's amazing how many are actually here.
Whether you believe or not, at the very least, it's a chance to let your imagination run wild.
Thank you for turning on the flashlight. Is somebody coming in and out of the bathroom too?
There's definitely something in there.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
So, if there's a ghost hunter inside you just waiting to get out, this could be just the place.
Get out. Get out.
And so when someone tells you to get out, you get out.
I'm going.
I got to tell you something. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun inside that building.
It really looked like that. Kudos to you for writing that package and seeing that sort of with a vision, and then, of course, Dan Holland putting it together. But I have to say, just watching that, the hair is standing up on the back of my neck. How was it experiencing
It's
it?
a different feel inside the building at night. We arrived during the day because we had to set up and get everything ready.
yeah.
But when the
It's
sun
different
goes
at night.
down, listen, when the sun goes down, you're in there at night and it's dark. There's no lights in there. It's a whole different feel. So.
I'm getting shivers
Turn on
right
the
now.
flashlights.
Not good with that stuff.
Thanks.
Excellent job. Thanks so much, Luke.